What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Want to be back in the house once again.
Now, as I was...
You kind of caught me off guard. I was just like,
I
didn't even know we were recording.
Oh, yeah, the way he's playing the beat is tight, too.
Yeah.
Nah, this ain't new, man. Because right before when I was setting this up, you're like, is this new? It's like, nah, player. This is in the vault, baby, but you ain't seen it, man.
Damn, I've been sleeping.
Yeah, man.
You awoke me from my slumbers.
Yeah, so I thought this would be fun to check out. It's called Jessica. I've never seen it or heard it before. I've never seen this video. And I was just like, man, I wanted to check out some more Ren. Pause. And it's interesting because I'm, depending on when people see this, I'm either about to or have already released the Money Game retake that I did. And you know how, like, you get all this love. Like, I get all this love from the Ren homies.
You're not thinking about that, though.
No, I do think about that. It's actually
no,
really
but
cool.
I'm just saying that because somebody's probably chirping.
Yeah, but there was one comment that said, great, Ren's biggest grifter or something. And I was like, who grifts for reactions? Like, I was just thinking.
Apparently you. You know Hotep Jesus? He's got the Grifty Awards. You know that?
No.
Yeah, he does like an annual award called the Grifties, where people that are out there grifting.
So I'm getting.
I'm going to nominate you for a Grifty.
I just think it's crazy because Ren makes incredible music. So I'm just like, a grift would be me faking that I like incredible music and promoting his music on my channel, putting it in front of freaking almost hundreds of people.
No, I mean, I've seen that in the comments.
I was just like,
I've seen other people say it on other reactions, just saying like, oh yeah, like how you're, monetizing other people's art.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing was
it's that, and then the other one that's most common is you guys talk too much.
Yeah, well, F them. I am very rebellious and I'm a knucklehead. And I read that and instantly I was like, I'm not reacting to Ren anymore.
I know.
I
know how you are.
And I was just like, F that. Like, he's going to pay. But then I was like, bro, like, this helped
one person.
Yeah, I actually like Ren's music. People like us reacting. Yeah. And it helps promote his stuff. I can't mention all the comments where people are like, I've never heard of this dude. He's really good. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I just had to get that out because that was random. Like, I while we're about to do this, like, the Money Game video drops in like 2 or 3 days, and I saw that and I was like, bro, here we go. Anyways, but I don't get triggered. I just think it's funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, dude, people are ridiculous. But here we are, back at it. If you guys are here for it, we're about to check out a joint that we have not heard before. Ren. It's Jessica featuring Orlean. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. 40-year-old
fuck boys are back in town.
Yeah.
Boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, and by now you know that I just did a Money Game retake. So if you guys want to check that out, that's cool. I got other music videos, and we're working on like a game show by summer, hopefully. I got a baby on the way, man, so I've been...
Baby on the way. Mad bills to pay.
That's why you drink Tango Ray, so you could reminisce and wish you wasn't living so ridiculous. I flipped that on y'all. Yeah. You know where that comes from. Tap it in the comments. You just won. I'm going to hit you on yoke. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Shout out to the members, man. You know we appreciate you guys. If you want to become a member, links in the description. There's no obligation, mother sucker. Yeah, don't be a hoe, man. I'm tired of anyways. But yo,
what, you saying that people shouldn't till a garden and plant seeds?
Hey, I didn't say that.
You just said don't be a hoe. You shouldn't, get in the earth and be one with the earth. Cultivate the soil.
Hey, man.
Plant seeds for the next generation.
If the garden fits, wear it.
All right.
Know what I mean? All right, you guys, this is Ren, Jessica, featuring Orlean. I keep wanting to say New Orlean. This intro is fire. Like, this just reminds me of, like, Dilated People.
funny because I think that's like an MK3 machine. It's the same beat pad I got.
Jessica, it feels like no one else can save me apart from you.
Okay.
I just need the truth, oh Jessica. It feels like no one else can save me apart from you. I just need the truth.
Oh, I know this lady, she got my mind quite hazy. I've never been a spiritual man, but one day I pray thee. Day will come when she will lift me out my darkness, light me like a firework and take my fuse and spark it. She brings me catharsis, a softening of sharpness. If there was a nuclear missile, she would disarm it, leave it harmless with the beauty that she harnessed inside every single breath. She completes me while I'm living, now I'm not afraid of death.
Bro, this is a freaking vibe. Get the F out of here.
For real.
It's funny because I be feeling like some of his smaller, obscure joints are like
my favorites.
Yeah, like
I feel the same way.
Castles made of sand.
It doesn't surprise me because I mean, I would say we both have always gravitated towards underground type of music.
Yeah.
So there's something about whatever ear that we have or what we gravitate to that isn't necessarily what most people, enjoy. Like we've always kind of been more interested in like underground type of stuff that wasn't, I don't even want to say mainstream, but just maybe a little bit outside of the normal curve.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't mean that other music isn't good or anything, or that people are wrong
or not
for gravitating towards it. But I feel the same way. Sometimes it's those like maybe a little bit more slept on ones that I'm just like, oh shit, this is the one for me.
Yeah, well, and it's like I go back to the classic High Ren, where for me that has replay value when I'm talking with people or showing it. Like for me to play High Ren, it needs to be seen and heard. Yeah. Like it's an all-encompassing thing. But this, I get it. It's like I just put play in the whip and you just rolling. Like it's just the way it was formatted, So yeah, man, this is let's go. We in here. Renegades.
Missile, she would disarm it, leave it harmless with the beauty that she harnessed inside every single breath. She completes me while I'm living, now I'm not afraid of death.
Hold on, man. We got to shout out. Okay, we got to do multiple things. First, this dude Orlean can sing his ass off.
Yes.
He is snapping. It's crazy what he's doing with his vocals. And then you got Ren with the sample. So he chopped up the sample. Then he added drums. Then I believe he added a bass line. I'm not sure. I'm forgetting if there's a guitar in there. And then he goes ahead and beatboxes.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's amazing. And it's interesting because I've actually been thinking about Ren a lot lately in the creative sense of that. Right. Okay.
Make sure you weren't pitching a tent down there.
I've been thinking about Ren a lot lately, guys. But, it's interesting because like all the equipment that he's got, the keyboard, I'm playing with all that stuff. I got the push, I think that's like the push 2 that he's got, the one with the more buttons. The other one is like the machine. Yeah. Like I have all those joints. Yeah. And I'm like, I honestly like did my first tutorial with the push the other night, just like got something learning how to, assemble tracks. And there's just so much that goes into it. There's so much work. And I've specifically what I've been putting the most attention to is into like making beats, like finger drumming, just live. Like the thought of just being able to do that and perform, because I've been wanting to work towards a time where I could come in here and just start putting down a beat, put it on loop, and we can freestyle over it.
Yeah.
Like that's the goal.
Yeah.
You know, in a couple months. But one of the things that I'm just noticing is just like the track, the beat pattern that he's doing. And like you're hearing this drum roll, and it's interesting to me because I'm going down this lane and like looking at like a lot of hip hop beats that are kind of on loop. They have a fairly like ba-boom, boom, slap, ba-boom, boom, slap. You know, it's kind of a fairly straightforward beat pattern that they'll put on loop with some little like, you know, flares here and there. But you typically don't hear things like the drum roll like he did. Like there's a drum roll that he put in there. So I just find that interesting because what I've been doing is just like listening to classic rock and like listening to some of these songs that we've been reacting to and then going back and like finding a tutorial on like what is the drum pattern that they did on this and then trying to recreate those. And that's what Ren has been doing for years. That's one of the things that I noticed. There's a saying that says steal like an artist. And I heard somebody talking about Basquiat, the painter, about how he took all these symbols from a book that he had. There's just like 3,000 different symbols that mean different things, almost like hieroglyphs. And he just started incorporating that into his artwork. And so you take all this information from all these different artists, you collect it, and then you create your own thing.
Yeah.
And that's what's to me is so unique about Ren is that because he's focused on the greats, like, you know, the Beatles, the Police, you know, all the hip hop artists, he even dabbles in like EDM. He's taking all these elements from all these different genres and then putting them together in a way that's totally unique to him.
Yep. Absolutely. The genre.
I know that was long-winded, but it's just, you know, it's just something that I've been like honestly like contemplating a lot, and specifically like Ren and how he's been taking those elements and creating his own thing.
Yeah. This is crazy too, because this is a little bit older of a joint. At least he looks a lot younger in the video too. But it's how hard.
This ain't no horror story, my friend, it's not a thriller. A killer of hearts and my heart is pounding like gorilla. If love was a coliseum, she's tearing down the pillars. For real, plus billa, haha, she's a killer, she is a girl that's taking my world and flipping it upside down. She is the lady that's driving me crazy, my sanity can't be found. Lost and found, I found myself on my knees, I'm singing. Jessica, please call this lady drives me crazy. I call this lady Buffy when my heart's a state she slays me. I spin 180 and face the other way. The signals that you're giving me are so confusing lately. Jessica, you made me curse the word maybe, cause maybe is the word that you use when you just can't say the things you wanna say but are afraid in case you might lose it all. But I am begging you, Jessica, tear down these walls.
Jessica, no one else can save me apart from you. And I just need the truth, Lord Jessica.
Where is he?
No.
No one else can save me apart from you. And I just need the truth, Lord Jessica. No one else can save me apart from you. And I just need the truth, Lord Jessica. No one else can save me apart from you. And I just need the truth, Lord.
I'm wondering. Okay, here we go. Orlean. So he's on Facebook at least. That's what trips me out, man. So I went like this during the reaction because I was thinking about how many undiscovered talented artists there are that should be discovered in a sense, right? But the one thing that F's me up too is that beyond should be discovered, who should be discovered. But also, like, I just think of these artists who are like, and I'm talking about America because I don't know what you guys got in the UK, but like they're as ill as maybe a Ren. I feel like I don't want to say because Ren is his own thing and he's like, no, I'm going to be a musician, right? But let's say Orlean and he's just working at Costco, can sing like this. Like just, you know what I mean? Like you're just like, bruh, that's just bananas.
You cannot discount the element of luck. And when I say luck, there's so many things because luck can come down to like the way that you look. your sense of style. You know what I mean? Like there's all these different things that like play into what makes an artist blow up and not. And sometimes you can have all those things and just like timing or, you know, something going on in your life that doesn't allow you to focus or you don't focus at a critical point in your career where you miss an opportunity. And then there's just like people that get backing. There's people who, in my opinion, aren't that talented, but they get a push.
There's two types of luck. There's dumb luck, which is random. No one can account for it. They don't know why it happens.
Yeah.
Dumb luck. Then there's a second kind of luck. It's when preparation meets opportunity.
Yes.
So I do feel you.
But
I've been in the industry a long time. I've always wondered why I didn't make it, you know, sometimes or make it to the level I wanted to. Yeah. And you question those things, but there is timing, opportunity, luck, skill, but timing.
Yeah, I believe you make your own luck because the luckiest people I know are the people that work.
Yeah, and I've been successful in my own right, but not successful as like, yo, I'm platinum.
But here's what I mean by luck is like, okay, I was reading into Toto or listening to this like documentary, and it was saying that a bunch of the people in the group Toto they've been friends like their whole life. And they all just play like music and are all like considered some of the greatest like session guitarists, drummers, whatever. So it's like there's an element of luck in the fact that these people were living by each other and became friends, they're homies, and were able to build a career in music. That's what I mean by like sometimes there's just, you know, that luck of the draw where it's like, yo, you know, my best friend that lives across the street is, you know, great producer or singer, you know?
Message. Anyways, you guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. That was a really dope song. Who the hell's Jessica? Huh? Who is that? Is that like his Lucy, the creator of life?
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.